Hello guys, Wahoo here, back with another video. This time I'm guiding you through the bake-off event that we just got in Trove, where you can get this sweet cat mount. And as you can see right here on the screen, you can see the steps, but I will go over individual steps and how to tips and tricks on how to do it. If you like this video, make sure you guys give it a big like, and let's just jump into step one. Alright, so step one is to defeat or do 25 dungeons in Candoria. I suggest you go to the Prime World 2, where there's most Candoria, and it's pretty easy to do. But you can basically do this step in any way you like to, as long as you are in the Candoria biome and you defeat the bosses there. So 25 dungeons, do that, and then we're on to step 2. Alright, so we're on to step 2, and that's collect 25 cupcakes, and this is also done in the Candorian biome in any difficulty you want to, as long as it, again, is there. Something that I think is absolutely amazing is that you cannot buy this from the marketplace, and it's only 5, so it's pretty easy to go around and get. If you're wondering why I have those waypoints on it, it's because it's a mod that's called Waypoints. So it's a mod that's called Waypoints. So unfortunately for console players, you cannot get this, but 5 cupcakes is not really a big deal. And I really love that you just can't buy it off the marketplace, that actually have to do this. And it's pretty simple, 5. As you can see, I took my 5 right there. So we're on to step 3. Alright, so we are on step 3, and it's to fish a specific fish, and it's done in chocolate biome, so you do have to get a candy cane or some mastery fishing pole, and then you basically just go to the candy area, Candoria, or fish in any chocolate you want to. Don't have to be in the specific biome, it just has to be chocolate. And I'm doing this on a Tuesday, and we do have faster fishing on Tuesday, so it's a little bit of an advantage doing it on Tuesday. So if you're not in a hurry to doing these steps, I would suggest you do it on a Tuesday. I got my fish on the 3rd try, so it's completely random. You can get it on the 1st or you get it on the 3rd. But again, you have to fish a fish in a chocolate, basically just chocolate. So there, I got it, and we're on to step 4. Okay, so step 4 is to destroy 50 Infinium, and I'm also doing this on a Tuesday, so I do get the extra gathering. So I would suggest you also do this on a Tuesday, but again, you can do it on any day you want to. You just get that little bit of extra, and it's only 50. So as you can see, it went pretty quickly, and just mine 25 Infinium, and you're done. And we're on to step 5. Alright, so step 5 is to defeat 10 of these bees, and I suggest you go to the first world you can enter and do this, because there's only actually medieval Highlands, and these bees are basically all over the place, and you just have to defeat them. And I think this is something that's absolutely amazing, that it's not a specific enemy to the event, but it's actually basically a monster is around all the time, so it's much easier to find. We had the Yetis before in the last guide that was specific to the event and was very, very hard to get. So definitely a lot better and much more fun to just get this over with. And it's only 10, and as you can see here, I got mine done pretty quickly. So we're on to step 6. Alright, step 6 is to grind or mine 100 cloud shards, and again, you can get these extras on Tuesday. You have to go to an air world anywhere you want to, and then go outside where there's these dungeons or whatever, and then you have to mine 100 of these, and you have to go to the floaty islands. That's where you get them most. And as you can see in here in the footage, this guy actually got to mine it, and it has to be you that mines it. It doesn't count towards if you have somebody running next to you. It has to be you. And I'm not sure if you actually can buy this off the marketplace or not, but it's 100. It didn't really take me that long. So I would suggest you farm it yourself, and we're basically on to step 7. So step 7 is to go to the Dragonfire Peaks, that's Prime World 5, or anywhere there's basically Dragonfire Peaks. And there you have to find a 3-star dungeon, and it's mostly likely the endgame boss, as you can see here, the dragon. And you can just look on the side, it says the specific one you need. It needs to be that one. And then we destroy or defeat that one. That is basically step 7, and we're on to step 8. So for step 8, we have to stay in the Dragonfire Peaks now. We just have to find a Molten Lord. This is in a 1-star dungeon. I think you can also find it in a 3-star dungeon, one of the smaller ones, but it has to just be a 1-star. Just look for the ones that says Molten Lord on the right side and defeat him. And then we're basically done with step 8, and we can go on to step 9. Alright, so step 9 is to get go to the Fae biome, any Fae biome, and actually defeat monsters that drop Fae or Fae dust, and it's in dungeons or just around in like everywhere. It's random when you get it. Sometimes you get 1, sometimes you get 2, whatever. I would suggest you go to the first Prime World because that's where it is most Fae biome. And I'm not sure if you can buy this off the marketplace or not, but it's 5. It takes you like no time at all to get this. So I'm just gonna fast forward to me actually getting the mount, and you can see the end result. So this is me on the cat, and this is how it looks in game. It's pretty sweet. I kind of like it. I always enjoyed smaller mounts than like big clunky ones. But if you made it this far, I want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. If again you like it or anything like that, make sure you like it. Make a comment, anything at all helps me out very, very much, and I do really appreciate it. So thank you again for watching, and I will see you in the next guide. Bye.